For the next 7 days, I'll be uploading a video about the top 7 video games I've played this year. And this year was pretty much a golden gaming year, especially for variety gamers. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alan Wake 2. Fans have waited 13 years for this game, and may I say this game is absolutely gorgeous. I think fans of games nowadays are just so spoiled of how great games freaking look. It ran pretty well too, compared to what the drama was when they put like extremely high requirements. Turned out not at all. It's a very polished game. It doesn't require that much to run it. It's so realistic that the environments are actually scary. Like the atmosphere is just so good because of it. And honestly, I'm just so glad this game is a narrative driven game, despite it having quite a bit of gameplay as well. The gameplay is mostly like Resident Evil for the most part, and Resident Evil 4 already got the action heavy part of it covered, so I'm really glad that Alan Wake 2 is story oriented. The gameplay is pretty good, shooting feels nice. I still never enjoyed the flashlight mechanic in Alan Wake where you have to shine a flashlight on them long enough and then they're vulnerable. It gets a bit weird. So, you get to play as this new antagonist, Saga, and then you also get to play as Alan Wake, which is pretty much the same gameplay, except he has these puzzle pieces where he can type in a new scene and it'll completely change the environment, and you have to find the right environment to progress the story. So it's really neat. It's very immersive. I love the way that they handled this game. You can also switch between the characters at any time that you want, and Alan Wake can totally just slide around, not a bug whatsoever. But the best part about this game is how they use full motion videos. I love the integration of full motion videos in video games, and now we're going into one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. Hell yeah, we get a fucking musical, a full-on musical. This is probably one of my favorite gaming moments in 2023. It was so out of the blue, and I feel bad that I kind of spoiled it here, but trust me, the musical only gets crazier. And obviously we get the iconic, the face of Sam Lake, or I should say Max Payne. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna really speak more about this game. I think it's just like, if you're looking for a very story heavy game, Alan Wake 2 is gonna fit right in. And the music is absolutely phenomenal in this game. They don't really have much background music during the gameplay sections to be immersive, so to make up for it, at the end of every chapter they have a bunch of different artists making songs specifically to the game, and these songs summarizes the chapter that you've been on. Yeah, this game is just, it's not for everyone, right? Story driven game, some people might find that very slow and boring, but if that's what you're looking for, this game is amazing. And I give Alan Wake 2 an A+.